How's it going, YouTube? It's me, Mandy. Hold up. This camera. Come on. I'm gonna try a new angle on this thing today, and it's in the garage. Yeah, I can't really see, so all I know is this big light ball that's gonna help me see. Right there. There we go. That's good enough. We got music. Anyways, oh, I apologize. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do now is just every video that I do on this page is going to totally have just my voice or whatever. And then the other one can be the stupid Dylan voice, whatever, the one where it's just like, what's up? It's me Dylan, I'm stoned. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm not really going to talk that deep. I still do, I sound more of a gay guy than I do female, but you gotta start somewhere, and the only way I'm gonna start is keeping my voice at a certain level and not changing it, so I can see if my body gets used to that. And then if I don't change my tone, you know, and it just stays the same every time I reply to somebody or talk to somebody or whatever. If it stays the same, then that means that I'm ready for voice training, and that's what I was told in therapy. So let's take care of business, and we're gonna smoke a crappy ass pyramid because I'm cheap. So they're only $3, so I heard in some countries cigarettes are like $10 a pack, and we'd be fucked if that was here. Oh god, man, I don't know what's up with this camera. Oh, shit, it's even worse. The only way to see me is with the hood on. Maybe if I just put my face like right next to this fucking ball. Oh. No, not really. I'm just trying to get a good video, and I can't smoke inside because it smells like shit. There we go, that's a little better. I just have to fucking deal with it. You know, if I just do what I'm doing now, keep doing therapy, then I could start doing voice therapy as well, get that taken care of, and then there will be not a single problem. You know, that like life before this, I give 2 fucks about it. All the people that were treating me like shit, not caring, you know, stealing from me, you know, fucking, you know, trying to like take a lot of other stuff, you know, they didn't succeed, but still, putting me through all that shit, you know, fuck that. I'm giving that shit up. That's my past. My past has a whole bunch of bad shit going on. And, you know what, the past doesn't exist anymore. That's why it's called the past. It happened before, and now, what's going on now cancels out what happened before. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just rambling now. And yes, I know it's halfway between, but that's just like what I said. Because I want to just get my voice to a certain level so I'm able to, you know, respond to people, talk to people in that voice. Because if I really wanted to, I could talk fucking so high-pitched, you can't even understand me. Or you can, but it sounds like so fucking loud. But then I could tone it down to where there's still a little bit of vibrations in my throat or my chest. But it doesn't matter. Because it sounds better than talking like this. And if I talk like this, I just sound like a rambling fucking monkey. But if I talk like this, I sound like an even more annoying rambling monkey. But that's okay because I love this person more than the rambling monkey. Annoying or not. Oh yeah, in the background we have some metal playing. I don't know the artist. Okay, I'll tell you the artist just because you're my fan. I have 1 bar of battery on this phone, man. This is Prog Metal 2011. It doesn't say the artist, so whatever. We're going to change it. Not the Quagmire Banana Dubstep song. There we go. Surge Tankin. Awesome. I really hope this doesn't die while I'm making this video because, yeah, I didn't notice my phone was at 1 bar. And Yeah, it's at 1 bar. And I do apologize so much, guys, for this, like, no light, my videos are, kind of like, I could tell the sound from my videos kind of echoes and trails, so apologize for that. I'm really working on getting a new camera. I might do that just before I get hormones, just so that, I could log all of this, that's what a lot of people I've seen been doing lately. They just log everything that they have gone through throughout the transition, and then they just use it, and they just go with it. So I'm going to do that and show people as well that are going through it what we're going through, and just show them how I dealt with it. You don't have to deal with it the same way, just people deal with shit differently. And I like to show mine to the world, so. And I encourage everybody that's going through this to do what I'm doing. I have 2 Facebooks, I have 2 YouTube accounts, but that's just so that, I could put the borderline between who the other person is and then who Mandy is, you know what I mean? Like, if I want to get past that, I gotta filter through the bullshit people. I can't just hang out with people that are not gonna support what I'm going through. That's what brought me down when I tried to transition when I was like 17, just the way people reacted to it. So, don't let people get to you. Fuck them. Get rid of them. I don't care if they're close family or whatever. If they don't accept you for who you are, get the fuck out of my face. That's what I'd say. You cannot waste your life for other people. I don't care who it is. You can only live for you. I don't know how many times I've been told that and didn't take that for granted, but now that I have taken it for granted, I'm able to tell you guys the same. I'm not a hypocrite. Because I understand life's real hard. And, you can't just go through life, like, pretending that shit's not happening, If you just, like the transitioning, transgender, trying to be male to female, instead of just staying male my whole life, like a lot of people do and hide it, I'm taking care of it right now. Getting it done before, I look all old and gross and, and I didn't have the time to take care of that, but when you're young, you can take care of a lot more. Cigarettes got a Christmas tree on me. Fuck. Alright, there we go. But anyways, like I said, just, if you have to make a Facebook to get through it, make a Facebook and, make the other one, like mine, since my name's Dylan, my birth name, I use that as my old, my old Facebook, my MySpace, my old everything, and then now I've made the Mandy for all those websites, and I try to act just like Mandy instead of the way that Dylan is, because when I put that face on, I can get so stuck into the Dylan face that I not really forget, but I kind of lose track of what's going on with me. So I gotta do it 2 different ways, and I've already found out that, I'm not trying to brag because I know there's not a lot of people out there that do have support, but my dad's not supportive. My mom is, my cousins all are, my brother is, and my grandparents. But I mean my dad, of course, that was hard to tell him, and it was hard for the reaction he had, but I had to do it. And my stepdad went to jail because he was been talking crap about me and a lot of other crap, and so I stuck up for myself. Went to jail because I guess it's not right to stick up for yourself in this day and age. And, I've gone through a lot of shit with this, and I'm ready to just go on, keep going, be someone else now. Not really someone else, I've been this person, but to society, I'm a whole new person. I try to explain to people I'm the same mental person. I know the same things, I think the same things sometimes. But without the face on, I don't have to act fake. I can be straight up with people. And that's how it should be. No one should have to fake a life that isn't, you don't have to fake anything. People that are fake are stupid. Anyways, I'm almost done with this shitty cigarette, and don't really have a lot of time on this because my phone's gonna die. But as I always say, thank you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep liking my vids, whatever. I'll see you next time. Alright, love you, YouTube.